Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I've been on a short break just to get some things done, but now I'm coming back and better than ever. We're going to be doing your May readings just so I can get things, ahead and catch up and everything like that. But it's nice to see you all again, and I hope you enjoy the reading. I'm going to leave some links down below for personals and things like that. If you want to follow me on TikTok or anything like that, that would be great. But enjoy the reading. Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be doing your reading for the month of May. I got your oracle here, and I'm going to start doing that now to kind of see what's going on with you guys for the month of May. Okay, so there's somebody who is attracted to you, or either you're just exuding that kind of energy, a very attractive energy. But with this could be the one, there's somebody who's attracted to you. Somebody new, of course. We're going to figure this out. So somebody new is coming in, and this could be the one. They're very attracted to you. You trust this person, or you will come to trust this person. This person is a very trustworthy person. Maybe in the past you have some trust issues with people because of the way that you've been treated in the past, but you feel like you can trust this person. We got chemistry and getting to know each other. So yeah, you're getting to know each other. There's a lot of chemistry there. This is very interesting. This is a new person. But although I feel like somebody in the past made you feel very unattractive, they kind of stole that view that you had of yourself in the past with thief and attraction. I feel like for a while you felt very unattractive because of whatever this person in the past did to you. So it really affected you. It really made you feel very unattractive. But that's kind of lessening now because you're starting to realize, that everything they were saying was to hurt you. And you're starting to look more attractive and be more confident. And that's whenever you get this new person coming in, that could be the one that you're getting to know. There's some despair and concern here, though. About this newer person. You're not sure if, they're the one, or if, they're interested in you in that way, because I think you're used to being used. For a lot of you, you're used to, thinking somebody's the one, and then it turns out that they're not. And you could really be inside your head whenever it comes to this new person, because you don't know. Your past experiences made you feel as if that people aren't the one, whenever you feel like they're the one. I don't know, maybe in the past you had somebody that you honestly thought was the one, and they really did you pretty bad. They made you feel very unattractive. And you thought that that was it. That was the person for you. That was the person that was going to sweep you off your feet, and you were going to go the long distance with, and it didn't turn out good. And by meeting this new person, you're very concerned. You're very concerned that your intuition is not on point. That this person, it's telling you that this person is the one, when in the past, anybody that you thought was the one turned out to not be the one. Okay. Although this person thinks about you a lot, or this person will think about you a lot, this new person. They want you to trust them. There's kind of like, they can see that you don't trust people. They can see that, you know, somebody really hurt you in the past. But this is a pathway that you're going down. This is the right path. You got to get to know this person better first, though. You do have a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of good times together. There's a lot of fun that you two will share together. But it's like telling you to take your time. That this could be the one. This could be the right pathway for you. But you have to get to know this person first for your own protection, is what I'm hearing. Like, to protect yourself because of the things that happened to you in the past, because of what people did to you in the past. You're protecting yourself. You could have been married to whoever this past person was that really made you feel unattractive. Or you could have been a higher level of commitment, but there is wedding rings here. There is some kind of soul connection you had with the past person. And they made you feel unattractive. They made you feel, you know, really bad about yourself. You were pretty down on yourself towards the end of that relationship. And this could be a trauma response, really. The way you're in despair and the way you're so concerned. Because you're used to being stabbed in the back. That's funny. That flew out. And that's why you're concerned. You don't want to feel like this person is the one and be stabbed in the back again and get heartbreak again. So there's a lot of distrust within you as a person. You keep replaying events that happen to you over and over inside your head. You know, the things that happened to you with this past person. You keep playing them over and over inside your head. You keep thinking about the things that happen, and you have a problem when it comes to trust within people. Whoever this new person is, they're going to want you to trust them. But I don't think you're going to trust them just because of the events that happened to you in your past with whoever made you feel very unattractive, made you, you know, really lied to you about things. Let's get some more. But you're making healthy choices. This person, whoever this new person is a healthy choice. This person is a good person. There's a lot of chemistry there. You're going down the right pathway. You're getting to know each other. And take your time. This is a healthy choice. It's just you're still in this mindset of everyone's out to get you because of what happened to you in the past. And it says take the chance on them. So maybe you need to take the chance on them. Get to know them. Despite what happened to you in your past, if you don't take the chance on them, you might miss out on something really good here. A really good relationship. And you're going to be kicking your own self in the ass in the future. Yeah, and you need to let the past person go. That's what you need to do. Although they stabbed you in the back, although they put you in despair, and you thought that they were the one, and it's causing problems within your future relationships because you feel like this person's the one, but you're very concerned and upset because you don't want this person to stab you in the back as well. It's just saying you need to let them go. You need to let that person and the way that they were go, because this person now is not like that. Okay. And you need to take a chance on them because you never know what the outcome's going to be. But you also have to be your own first priority. And you are being your own first priority. That's why you're protecting yourself so much. But you're also replaying these things from the past over and over again. And this is causing more and more trust issues within yourself to where you can't trust anyone that you meet in the future. And don't seek anyone's approval. So it's almost like you're trying to seek the past person's approval. Maybe not in that way so much, but it's like you just feel like you can't be yourself with other people, because if you be yourself, you're going to get stabbed in the back again, if that makes any sense. But you're making healthier choices with this person. So we're going to get some messages from this new person or the past person. Let's see. This person's afraid to tell you how they feel, though. They're scared. They know that you have a lot of trust issues, that you've had a lot of bad things happen to you in the past when it comes to relationships, and they're scared to let you know how they feel, because they're afraid that you'll basically not get involved with them. You're unique to them. Nothing reminds them of you. You're unique, and that's what they like about you. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't seek others' approvals. This person likes you how you are. The past person didn't like you how you are, but fuck them. You know, it's all about this new person. Let's get a couple more of these. Although, for the past person, it really wasn't hard for them to let you go, to be honest. They had some type of agenda in the past, and they let you go pretty easily. They just really didn't give a shit. And that's just confirming that. So maybe it's time for you to let them go, because they've let you go fully. They don't care. So it's time for you to just not care as well. You know. All right. I left before you could leave me. So maybe something was going on within this past relationship, and they knew that eventually you would leave them. So to save face, they kind of left before you, because they felt like they wanted to be in control of that. They didn't want to look weak or something. Like, oh, you left first, there must have been something wrong with you. They wanted to act like something was wrong with you. So that's why they decided to leave first, before you could leave them. All right, we're going to go on to your tarot, guys. All right, on to your tarot. Let's go ahead with Taurus's situation. All right. So there was kind of like something that was finalized here, some type of decision. I don't know whether that be divorce or something for some of you guys, but something was a final decision for you. And you made sure to cut ties with this person. I think this person, whenever you were in a relationship with them, this person from the past, they put your life into complete turmoil here with Six of Swords in reverse. They brought you to some hellish waters. They put you through hell. And you felt like you couldn't get out. You couldn't move forward from this person. So by finalizing whatever decision this was, this really helped you release this person. Or if this is in the future, you could be finalizing a divorce finally with this person or something like that. And it really clears you from being in this hell that this person made for you. With the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, you could have been married to this person. You could have, you know, there could have been financial ties, ties with children, ties with family, whatever. But you could have been married to this person. You could be making your own Ten of Pentacles at this point. You kind of given up on love for some of you, because every time you got involved in situations, it never lasted very long. Nothing ever grew from it, here with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So you kind of gave up on that. And at this point in time, you're not expecting to have someone come in and offer you a relationship here. But that could be what's happening soon with this new person. But there is some fear, there is some despair, concern, things like that surrounding that. And you're really coming out of this dreamlike state in your life where you felt like you would have everything you wanted in life with this past person. But you're starting to realize that, you know, it wasn't meant to be, I guess. You don't have a whole lot of options, though. You haven't for a while. Nothing seems to be happening in your life as far as love. And if it does, it's usually just BS. And you're kind of like over it. So you're kind of ignoring any love offers or any, you know, options that you may have. And then this person shows up. And it's gonna freak you out a little bit, because you're gonna be like, what do you want from me? Do you want, you know, a sexual relationship? What do you want? We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have been going through some financial hardship. Something to do with finances isn't going well. Your empire, it hasn't picked up yet. And this could be causing you also to be very panicky, very upset and depressed. And that could be the case for most of you, but for some of you, it couldn't. Maybe in the past, when you were dealing with this past person, you were going through financial hardship, and that caused a lot of problems in the relationship. Maybe this person was a frivolous spender and spent a lot of money that you didn't have. So, okay. This new person may end up being a fire sign, or they may end up just being a very fiery type of energy. Somebody who's very attractive, somebody who's very passionate about things. Maybe they become passionate about you and they're ready to have a relationship here, but they have passion and drive in life. So they could be somebody who is like a businessman, or somebody who is a go-getter and owns their own business or something. Let's get some more for you guys. Yeah, this person from the past caused you one hell of a tower, to the likes of you're still working on yourself and you're still fixing the problems within your life that was caused by this person. You're afraid that, like, if you do get involved with anyone else, you're just going to have a tower over and over again. And this definitely could be somebody you're married to or could have been married to. I'm also hearing that there's something about work within an institution for some of you guys. Some of you guys might need to lean towards a job that involves an institution of some type, like, you know, whether it be hospital or something, whether it be a nursing home, I don't know, an insane asylum. Do they have those still? I don't know, but we need them. Yeah, so there was communication that was cut here, and that was a final decision that you made in the past with this past person. You stopped talking to them, or they stopped talking to you. And it was a good thing, because I think that this person brought you in a really bad place. They put you in a really, really dark place in life, a really toxic place in life. And you really made sure to walk away from your emotions here, or you are making sure. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, it can also be walking away, but never coming back, never looking back, never trying to come back. Because you realize now, I think it took you some time to realize, but you realize now that this person wasn't good for you. This person was putting you in really toxic situations. They had very toxic patterns. Let's get some more. Yeah. Okay, so I think you're making your own Ten of Pentacles. You're kind of on that pathway, and we did have the pathway card. You're juggling life and finances. You're trying really hard to get to this place in your life. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted with this person from the past, is this Ten of Pentacles here. You wanted something stable. You wanted a stable life, a stable marriage. But this person wasn't giving you that. This person was unstable. This person was putting you in a crazy place, because this person was erratic. This person was all over the place. And now you're kind of balancing, juggling life and finances and things. And things are starting to look up. Things are starting to get better, or they will. Although there's not a whole lot of people that's coming into your life that's planting seeds and growing a relationship or things like that. There's no options. Yeah, there's no relationships here going on with the Two of Cups in reverse. No one's coming in to plant seeds yet. It's just more like it's a wham bam thank you ma'am type of situation. Like, these people come in and get what they want and then leave. And this is kind of adding to the trauma of whoever this past person is that you had a relationship with. And I think you cut off any options at the moment, because the trauma that's being added here. Because, you know, there could have been a couple people that you thought, oh, I'd love to have a relationship with this person. We seem to get along. And then that person, you know, comes out and says, I don't want a relationship with you. It was just a sex thing, you know. And you're isolating yourself. That's self-imposed isolation. You're isolating yourself from other options. You're isolating yourself from, you know, planting the seeds and growing things with people, because, you know, every time they come in, it's just bullshit. It's just, we knew each other for 6 months and had sex all the time, but we're not having a relationship. And then you might be the type that wants to have the relationship by that point. And they were like, no, it was just a sex thing. And you know, it really hurts you. It really gets to you. You're like, what the fuck? You know, and it's adding to that trauma from the past person. So you're avoiding that, or you need to avoid that, because it's really messing you up. Okay, so could be having financial hardship. You could be having, you know, problems, but you're also in this Queen of Cups in reverse energy. Somebody who is not really open to love, because, like I said, you have these fuck shit people coming in and using you, and you're like, what the heck? And then the person from the past is still lingering in your energy with their garbage that they put you through. So it's like, I don't want to do anything. This is nice. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse going over this King of Wands. So this person could have heavy fire in their chart. They could be a fire sign. This is nice though, because this means this person's not a player. They're not coming in to play with you. They're not coming in to break your heart. They're not coming in to hurt you in any way. To me, the Knight of Wands in reverse is the reverse of somebody who either admits that they're a player, or somebody who either, you know, is not, or they want to release their player ways. But I don't think that's what it is with this King of Wands. I think they're just not a player. They're not that way. They're not there to play with you. They're not there to play games. There is this fear still surrounding the Tower, though. Yeah, and here's that Seven of Pentacles in reverse again. You're really afraid to start something new. You're really afraid to grow something because you're afraid that a tower is going to happen. You're afraid that people are going to take advantage of you. You're afraid to sow the seeds. You're afraid. Because you're afraid people are going to take advantage of you. Because you were taken advantage of in the past. And by your significant other with the Hierophant and the Two of Swords in reverse. You completely cut out this marriage, this relationship, and then you started to have options, and those options came along and were fucking around and, you know, telling you what you wanted to hear so that they can get inside your pants, and or telling you what you want to hear so they can get the foot long. And you got tired of that. You got tired of that shit. So, yeah, this, we're going to take that. This marriage or this relationship that you decided to cut off and cut communication with still burdens you in a way. There's still some type of burden here. There's still some type of connection with this person. For some of you, you could have kids with this person. For others of you, that's that trauma that's still lingering and it's still festering within your mind. Not only that trauma, and the trauma of people taking advantage of you is still festering. This person from the past brought you into a place of torment. You were tormented by this person in some way. And for a lot of you, that torment made you release your emotions for this person. But you're in and out of your head about this person because this wanted to come out upright, but it came out, you know, reverse. So I feel like you're in and out of your head about this person. You just want to not think about them 1 minute, and then another minute it's like they slowly creep back up into your mind, into the recesses of your mind, festering. Everything they said to you at the end, everything they did to you at the end continues to replay over and over again. This person might have been... This person might have held you back in some way. They had anger issues. They might have threw tantrums. They might have took money from you. There might have been something that they did. But I feel like they have a lot of anger issues. They throw tantrums like a child. So, and that was one of the hard things. So you're more concerned right now about, you know, juggling life and finances, of course, than planting seeds and growing things and having relationships. And there's nothing, you know, really coming of anything at the moment because of everything you've endured here is garbage. You know, you got the trauma from the past person. Now you got the trauma from assholes that keep coming in, or bitches, and you know, using you. So in order to protect yourself, in order to continue to be happy, you release these options. You kind of went into hermit mode to protect yourself, to protect your happiness, to protect your joy. But I do feel like happiness and joy for you is going to creep up on you and surprise you in the future with this new person, because they're not here to play. Yeah. Okay, this past person could have, because we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person from the past could have financially drained you to the point that you were in a reverse position. You were the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You were impoverished. You didn't have nothing. You had nothing going for you. You weren't doing well in life. So I feel like this person could have financially drained some of you. Or it doesn't have to be that. It could be that this person just, maybe they were the only ones working. There was, you know, no money flowing throughout the household. It was just, we got to pay bills and that's it. And we can't barely eat, and we're scrounging. And it could have been, you know, that. It could have been struggle of. It could have been what's going on here. And this caused you to close off emotionally towards this person in a way, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. The struggle of caused you to kind of close off from them because you felt like you worried. You worried too much. And not only that, with the struggle of, this person was an asshole. This person threw tantrums and had little baby boo-boo fits. And then you started to think, like, why did I ever fall for this monster, this weird, you know, why am I struggling to make ends meet? Why am I struggling to buy the kids diapers? Why am I struggling to buy over-the-counter medicine for my kids or for myself or for your dog, who, whatever? Why are we struggling like this? And this really added to this trauma. But this person is not here to play. This person's highly intuitive, too. They know that you're what they've been looking for. You might know that, too. You might have this intuition that this person is a good person, too. That they're not here to play with you. And this might open you back up to the idea of having a relationship and having new love. Okay. So, we had the Nine of Pentacles in reverse over here from your past, where you were having struggle love and stuff. But we got the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, coming in the future. You're still terrified of building something with someone because you're afraid of a tower happening, because in your mind a tower is continuing to happen over and over again, because you need to let go of some issues here. Therapy or just writing in a journal or something might help. But it's ultimately going to lead you to the Nine of Pentacles, to build an empire, to possibly build an empire with this new person. And you cut off, there could be something definitely finalized here for you. Definitely finalized. You might get some sort of communication about this, you know, final thing that's happening here within this past marriage. And this is what's ultimately going to make you have the decision of accepting the offer from this new person. maybe right now you're kind of like holding out, or maybe in the past you were holding out that this past person would come back and change their ways and become a better person, but I don't think that's going to happen. And you're kind of releasing them. And then whenever things are finalized finally, and this person still doesn't show up and say, I still love you, blah, 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 you're like, you know what, fuck it. I'll give them a chance. And this chance is going to ultimately lead to you building an empire here with the Nine of Pentacles, and building an empire for yourself, as well as this person building an empire for themselves. And then when those empires come combined, it's going to be a great empire. And this is somebody that you need. Somebody you deserve. So take the chance on them. Don't have fear. Because you do have this fear. Because of what you've endured with this past relationship, and what you've endured with the people coming in and pretending like they want to have something with you only to sleep with you. So, alright, Taurus, that was your reading for me. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If it resonated with you, like and subscribe. Even if it didn't resonate with you, like and subscribe so I can pull on your energy for next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.